Guys, I'm a woman. They made me a woman. I'm black. They reversed Michael Jackson me. Oh no. Huh, Bendy and the Ink Machine. This is the prequel to this one, right? Install. No, we'll play this one. Risque de Crisase! Joey Drew Studios presents. Is that actually the guy that made this?
Free to choose.
It's free to choose.
To believe what we want to believe.
Believe these.
But when you step back,
Oh,
when you really look at where you've been,
that's Drew's house at the beginning. Okay.
Your past will come to devour you.
Gay. Yo, that echoed. For me, it did at least. Hey, may I be free? 1973. It's a woman! Get this woman off! No, I'm joking. I'm not ISO speed.
There you go, little guy. And only 800 more frames to go. No
That's
way
not
I'm
a
getting
lot.
through tonight without some coffee. Probably some downstairs.
I play as a woman?
For a little adventure.
Yeah, that's fine by me. Sadly, it's first person though. Got that Marilyn Monroe cut, or the wannabe Marilyn Monroe cut. I don't know. Do you think I know things? I talk. I just say words, and sometimes funny things come out. Other times, blatant just nonsense. Whoa! Hear ye, let me through. Nathan Arch. Arch? I use Arch, by the way. Is she not athletic enough to just do a little jumpy jump? Let me guess, she's going to become athletic enough in a later sequence. Or she's gonna die. One of the two. You either can jump over a desk or you die. That's how all horror games work.
Really? They locked me in. Good thing I brought my own key today.
Oh yeah, and you of course forget the keys in your office, because why wouldn't you bring the keys with...
Who put this here?
Oh no. Look, here's the point where you just jump over and you're free. But look, if you're going through a door that you know needs keys and they can lock you in, just bring the keys with you. You absolute clown.
Here's the key.
They moved stuff again. No. Is this gonna be like Scream, where at the very beginning people just die? That would be a pretty cool way to start a horror game instead of a horror movie.
Not the most welcoming hallway I've ever seen.
Yeah, no, you're kind of cooking with that statement. The problem is, none of these have been very welcoming hallways, in my opinion. Personally, I personally wouldn't go
Is
here.
someone there?
Look, if there's anyone there, they are there to mess with you and possibly murder you. I wouldn't announce my presence, nor would I state that I'm looking for the other person's presence. Archgate Pictures. Arch? I need help. Bro, please. Please, dog.
Wilson? You scared me to death.
I'm sorry, my dear.
Why does he sound like that?
Didn't mean to frighten you. You're working late tonight. A pretty girl like you shouldn't be wandering around all by yourself. Mind if I step in?
Of course not.
Thank you. Audrey, you look like you could use a little company.
Why do you talk like a disgusting weirdo?
So, it's been really nice this past week.
Just beautiful. Gorgeous.
Is this dude going to be the hero or just a weirdo?
What was that? Please tell me we're not trapped in here.
Don't you worry, my dear. It's just a little short in the system. Happening a lot these past few days. No need to fret. Let's see what we can find. Come along now. Old Wilson will protect you.
That's the problem. You're the only one who can protect me, and I don't think you really care to. You are creepy, MF. Let me back in. I don't know if I want to interact with this guy. I guess it's my only option.
There we are. Just a few more switches to throw. Follow me. It will be perfectly safe.
The fact that you have to assure me makes me... No, like... I know that they're purposely making this guy weird because he's good, but they leaned into it too much. It's not like, oh, this dude is just unfortunately very weird sounding and looking. No, they purposely made this man like this. There's no reason for him to be behaving like this. And I don't like it. Because now he's so weird, I don't actually know if he is going to turn around and do something stupid or if he's the goat of the entire story. Okay? Open up, dude. I don't need to tell you to open up. Just go and do your job. It's the ink machine. Is he gonna get turned first? Is it gonna be like zombie movie?
Looks like someone's been messing with the exhibits. There should be something on each of these pedestals.
And that's the goal of the entire game now.
Sweet Audrey. Do an old man a favor and go find them. I'll tend to the power.
Okay. Ink, music, Bendy. Book, wrench, cog. Ink, music, Bendy. Book, wrench, cog. Okay. Ink, music, Bendy, book, wrench, cog. Ink. Okay, give me Bendy. Ink, music, Bendy, book, wrench, cog. Okay. I have found 5 or 4 of the items. Cog. Oh, there's cog in here. That looks like a cog. It looks very, very in place, though. I don't know if I want to remove that from there. So it was ink, the man, and the demon. This reminds me of BioShock, with the like lines and stuff coming out. I think it's meant to be of the same style. I think it's probably based off the same thing, because this is in a similar time period, I believe. Definitely a closer time period. And something tells me I'm going to have to be going down soon, which I don't like. We pop Bendy on there. And book. The Illusions of Living. Now, do we tell them we can't find it? Or... and then... oh, it wants this thing. Well, it could have shown like a vinyl CD then. Literally everything else was pretty apparent what it was. Clean up the exhibit. Yeah, I did it already. I did some exhibit cleaning.
Only one thing left to do.
No, there's not.
Pull that switch.
Oh no. Okay.
It is done.
Wilson?
Oh, Audrey. The things you've set in motion.
What's happening?
The ink is calling us, my dear.
No, he's a weirdo. I knew it.
What?
He turned on the ink
Don't
machine.
fret. We're going home.
Stay back.
Listen to me, Audrey. Pay attention to these last words. Because very soon, you will forget everything.
Let go!
Come find me, Audrey. Come find me, and I'll show you your purpose. I'll show you the truth.
This can't be real.
And now, we die.
And he's gonna drown.
What are you doing? Oh no.
Okay, the Scream ending I want. The Scream beginning I wanted. Bendy and the Dark Revival. I'm an ink person.
What's wrong with my hands?
That's so cool.
What's wrong with my hands? Oh, Audrey.
Wilson knows?
What's happened to you?
Where's the mirror? Doesn't it give us a mirror right away? I thought it started in a hyper-realistic world and then it brings you into this, like... this dimension. That just... it feels... just different. I like it. I like it a lot. Every great story begins in mystery. Although things may be dark at the start, the truth will illuminate your way. Don't be afraid of who you are. Fear only what you may become and banish it away. Your best pal. Oh no. So, are we gonna get access to a mirror at any point? I want mirror. Well, I'm solving puzzles before I even find the puzzles. That's crazy on my end. The problem is, this is such a basic puzzle. I could just take these two things. If I need two things later on, I'm just gonna be like, bro, you can climb a ladder without two of the bars. I've done it before, personally. You just have to get good. I don't know if that's good. That should be public domain, right? Geez, you'd think I was drowning kittens the way these people are looking at me. I've never seen such disappointment in a person's eyes. But this is the way of things. If management can't pay their bills, then the bank takes the goodies back. Still, it does break me a bit knowing how much I loved them old cartoons. This place used to make... oh well. My enunciation. I love them old cartoons this place used to make. Oh well. Times change. Life moves on. Telewester. So Audrey, I think this was a character that you know about, but you don't meet her in the original one, I don't think.
Attention, children of the machine. This is Wilson, your friend, your protector.
Your friend?
For 211 days, you've lived without the ink demon haunting your steps. I banished him away, tore his body in two. In return, I asked just a little favor. Among you, there is a stranger, a young lady. Bring her to me.
Great, so they banished the demons away to make everyone else go ahead and be creepy toward me. That's what we want to hear. Oh, I'm just a full ink person now. I'm glad I looked down. I am an ink person. I am ink. The ink drips. Darkness has spread through this studio. The reaching shadows creep around you. Something hungers for your corrupted flesh. It is so close. So very close. It strains to grab you, choke you from behind. Hey, yo! I thought this was a game, not Wattpad. Wattpad? I don't know. You will feel its breath upon your neck. It is close. Oh no. When things take forever to open, there's usually monsters. My point exactly. Okay, that's dead monster. People aren't very nice to each other, are they? I'm assuming this demon that was supposedly banished wasn't actually banished. Weird suspicion.
I just received the call. Joey Drew is dead. What a quiet end to an extraordinary life. Last I heard, he was staying in some cramped apartment downtown. You practically hear the rats through the telephone when he called me last April. In spite of that, old Joey sounded quite happy when last we spoke. More like the excited, hopeful young man I knew once upon a time. Well, farewell, my friend. What will become of your creations now?
You know, this is what I get for not playing the first game. I don't remember anything from watching it, that is. I don't know if that's a good guy or if we should be trying to actively avoid him. Jesus, seizure warning. I'm going to cut past it so you guys don't have to deal with death if you have seizure issues. Okay, the lights are just going to flicker everywhere. Never mind, there's no cutting past this terrible amount of light flicker. Heavenly toys. Okay, this layout reminds me a little bit of Puppy Playtime. I'm even going cap. As the winds are changing around here, I'm asking myself, Sean, what are you doing? There's a whole world out there, places to see, a family to spend me days with. This here job is just a job. I'll have others like it, no worry there, but the important thing is we should remember to live. I think it's time I did just that. Sean Flynn. Look, dog. I ain't even gonna cap. Good idea, get out of this place. Did you ever disable the ink machine in the first game? If so, why are those exhibits relevant? Interesting brick wall, though. Definitely an interesting brick wall. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Oh, yeah. I know where I'm hiding. Oh, never mind. I can't even go back to where I want to hide. Bro knows where I am. But he's not intelligent enough to open it. Fair enough. Drew's song. Low on health? Grab a snack. Survival will mean some dangerous situations when you are low on health. You will need to eat. Locate hidden food stashes all throughout the studio. Bacon. I like bacon. I approve of bacon. A single can.
I wouldn't drink too much of that if I were you. It helps patch you up. But the aftertaste, it's not so good. Easy now. I'm not gonna hurt you. Looked like you needed some help.
Don't touch me. What are you? Ugh, what is this horrible place?
Yeah, I remember my first day down here. I know, it's scary. But you're actually pretty lucky. The machine could have turned you into a searcher.
You mean that thing that attacked me?
No, that's a Piper. And he's part of a gang, so be careful.
I don't understand any of this. I can't think. It hurts.
You'll catch on pretty quickly, if you can stay alive. Lesson 1. Searchers don't have legs and they tend to swarm. Look, it's not good to stay in one place for too long around here. Keep moving and stay close to the shadows. Take my advice. Head to the upper levels. It's safer there.
Can I come with you?
No.
You can't. I'm sorry. I have a wolf. He doesn't care for strangers.
A wolf?
Like I said, you'll catch on. Good luck. I hope we meet again. Oh, and one more thing. Above everything else, stay away from the ink demon.
What's an ink demon?
Oh, you'll know him when you see him. He likes to smile, and he kills anything that moves.
Bendy.
Wait.
Okay, got it.
What's your name?
They call me Alice. I'm not very fond of it.
I'm Audrey.
Well, Audrey, welcome to the studio.
Some weird disappearing trick on her end. Meet up with an old friend. The wolf, I think that's Boris. The goofy clone. I think I can just climb up here, right? The Piper's gone. Hi, Piper. I can hide in this hole? That's so stupid. Around here, it's just best to stay out of sight. Don't ever go running into some place if you don't know what's in there. If you attack a problem head on, you're going to find yourself in trouble, and that's just foolish. You gotta watch, listen, and when the time is right, push forward. Your best pal. Is this progression? This looks like progression. Oh, there's a mirror. I can actually see what I look like, but for now, I want to see... Oh yeah, down isn't up, so it shouldn't be progression, right? Watch it lock me into going down if I go... Okay, yeah. We're fine. I assume that this is going to be somewhere that I come back to a little bit, because that's how most of these games operate. You have to loop back around a few times and then... Disgusting. Why are the eyes glowing? Is that relevant? Does that mean like you're human and you were just like trapped in the ink thing, and then if you don't have it, you were actually like an ink character?
5-1. 451. If Mr. Drew or Mr. Gray asks, you didn't hear it. Okay?
451. Sounds pretty reasonable to me. I didn't even have to sit through the whole audio. I don't think. Look, bros. I'm not trying to be attacked. What's the point of these ink showers anyways? Oh, is that like respawn point? Ah, I'm figuring stuff out before I even have to do it. He sees everything. That's actually a pretty interesting way to formulate that audio log.
It seems that Archgate Studios, in all its misplaced admiration, was eager to absorb the life's work of that crooked charlatan Joey Drew. They didn't fully realize what they had acquired. Call it fate that I just happened to be there on the loading dock that morning when the delivery boys dropped one of the crates. It smashed open, and inside there was something truly special. A mass of yellow steel and beautiful rivets. Some kind of machine. No one knew what it was, so the fools put it on display for all to see. But I could tell that this crude device held secrets. Secrets that could be mine.
Bacon soup. Yummy. Yummy no. Whoa. Boris, look, man. Look, we can be dogs, bro. We can be homies. Wait, he's a dog, so why would she call him a wolf? I don't know. Maybe she didn't. Caution, keep closed. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about going over here. Personally, I think that I'd have a better chance against Boris, but... Ink Demon. Animation Alley. Anyways, I think that'll be the end of the episode. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for the monkey spider. I think that's what this is supposed to be.